This morning in Back to School, we are helping you let go to help your children grow. Here to give us the ins and outs of helicopter parenting is Alexa Curtis, social media influencer and entrepreneur. Alexa, this is not as easy as it may sound as a parent. It is sometimes tough having, to be able to let go of your kids.
Agreed. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited. And no, helicopter parenting is almost the most difficult thing to deal with, in my opinion, heading back to school.
So explain to everybody what helicopter parenting is.
Okay, so basically helicopter parenting, I am obviously not a parent. I'm only 21.
It's okay.
But I do know a lot about kids. And helicopter parenting is when the parent is just over-involved. So we hear these terms like Finsta, Twitter, Periscope, and the parent feels like they should have access to all of these social media platforms, when in reality, that is way too aggressive. You don't need access to your kids' full profiles.
And how can parents kind of let go? Because you have to be able to let these kids grow up on their own and make their own mistakes. You can't be there fixing problems you can guide them, but you can't fix the problem all the time. Agreed,
and you said it perfectly right there. You can guide them, but you can't choose and make their decisions for them. The best piece of advice I have is start these conversations early. If you create an environment where your kids feel comfortable from a young age talking to you, they're not going to feel the need to go and post something on social media to get back at you or rebel. They'll come and talk to you firsthand, and you guys can talk through this together, and I think that's what parents really need to do. Don't get the passwords, just start talking to your kids.
Right. How do you explain that to a parent? Because it's not easy. It really isn't. I mean, you want to guide your child in the right direction. You want to make sure that they turn out to be a decent human being. But sometimes it's hard.
And obviously you can't, every kid makes mistakes. I've made so many mistakes. That's just part of growing up. And I think it's really important if the parent can find some type of other figure in their community, even online, they don't have to know this person, that maybe is saying stuff that they can kind of associate with. So you might find an online figure, a mom blogger, somebody out there who's doing the parenting that you aspire to do, and follow those tricks and tips and reach out to them and find that person.
Have you found that in the age of social media, obviously you said you were 21, in the age of social media, have you found that it has become worse than it ever was before?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I've made a career off of talking about this kind of stuff, and right now, thank you, but I mean, in a sense, it's kind of scary, right? 10 years ago, you wouldn't have to explain a Finsta to a parent and how detrimental something like Snapchat could be. So social media is doing great things, but it's also creating a really negative side of the world and the generations that are growing up right now.
Okay, what do you do if you find out that your kid did post something? You may not be a helicopter parent, but look, kids are kids, teenagers are teenagers. Social media can be a good thing and really bad. What do you say to them when it's done? Is it like one strike and you're out?
Well, parents, no, do not blame yourself. It's not your fault, I can tell you that. And I think it's really important to not put so much pressure on your child. They're going to make mistakes. The worst thing that can happen is that this escalates too far, right? So if there's a picture or post that in some capacity goes viral or other people see it, you might need to approach the school. You might need to talk to the other parents involved. But if it's really just between two people, it comes down to that conversation. Sit down, whether there's other family in the picture, whether it's just you as the main parent, whatever, and just explain to them why this is inappropriate and what could happen. Instead of being so mad and angry, you really love the child at the end of the day, and they should know that. So that's why I think if you can be really gentle with this kind of topic, and especially relating to social media,
it goes a lot better.
Much better.
All right, we're going to take that advice. Thanks so much for coming in. All great advice. Now, if you would like to review any of this or to check out more advice and check out Alexa's website and blog, you can head to roadshow.com.